man of strength. Possibly can punch himself a bit. He's had 11 inside the distance wins in his 20 fights. Been a pro since September 1980, just a few months after Bruno won his ABA title at Wembley. So in terms of time, he's been a pro longer, a couple of years longer than Bruno. The ice pack being applied to one of the various lumps and bumps that have appeared on his rather rugged face. Jeff Jordan from Columbus, Ohio.
Seconds out, round 3.
Again, Jordan a little slow to come off the stool. Bruno mixing punches quite well. Seen some good jabs, now the left hook's coming to work. We've seen a couple of good right crosses. Big frown of concentration on Bruno's forehead. Again the left hook. Swept past the defending right hand, though it wasn't there. And Jordan has got very little to offer here, except courage, I'm afraid, being picked off unmercifully. And Jordan is showing, Bruno is showing surprising speed of punch here, moving fast and well. And now the American's got a bad cut above the left eye, and he's not going to be able to go very far with that, I can tell you. He's got a bad cut above the left eye, spurting blood. Round 3. I don't think Sid Nathan's really seen it yet, hasn't had a chance to get a good look at it. Quite a nasty cut, in a bad place. Nathan giving him every chance. He's seen the cut. He's having a closer look at it now, Sid. All one-way traffic. And Sid Nathan has now seen enough. And Jeff Jordan, quite rightly, is rescued from further punishment. Cut above the left eye. And being punched from pillar to post around this Albert Hall ring. Never had a chance.
The former European champion Lucien Rodriguez, but it's been quite sensational, so we're going to show it to you right now, right from the start, round 1.
Second up. This fight is absolutely vital for Frank Bruno to win. He is the official challenger for the European Heavyweight Championship, and if he were to lose this tonight, then that standing, I think, would disappear at once. And the man he faces is not an easy man to beat. Lucien Rodriguez, despite the fact he's now 33 years old, he's 10 years older than Bruno. Here's a man who hasn't been stopped for 6 years. A man who's been in with Larry Holmes, the world heavyweight champion, and went the distance with him. He's been the distance with Mike Dokes of the United States. Here's a tough character who's been around in the game for a very long time. He can take a punch, he may well have to. And he's got a lot of strength and a lot of ability. And Bruno may have his work cut out here to deal with him. Frank's first appearance for 4 months, and quietly going about his work, out of the limelight, which I'm sure you'll appreciate. He's got just under a stone advantage here, Bruno. He weighs 15-12 and a quarter, and Rodriguez is 14 stone 13 and a half. Rodriguez held the European title until quite recently. In fact, he lost it in November in Copenhagen to Stefan Tangstad of Norway. But Tangstad has since been beaten by Anders Eklund of Sweden. He's the new European champion, and he's at ringside tonight. watching Bruno in action, sizing up the possible opposition. Frank tried to get him with a big right there, it didn't work. A lively start by Bruno. He's moving around the ring quite quickly. And he's getting the right hand across over the top. He's often accused of being a bit statuesque, Frank, but he's moving around the ring quite snappily at the moment. And he's hurt Rodriguez, and Rodriguez is open. With 30 seconds in the first round remaining, and he's badly hurt. Badly hurt. Is he going to make it? He's only coming up very slowly at 90s, and he can't go on. It's all over. That's amazing. Rodriguez is stopped in the first round by Bruno, and that's the first time Rodriguez has been stopped for 6 years. Here's a man who went the full distance with Larry Holmes, and Frank Bruno has put him away in about 2.5 minutes. Now that is the most astonishing result Bruno's ever had. That is extraordinary. He's hurt Rodriguez to such an extent, the big man, the former European champion, couldn't continue in the opening round. That is really quite incredible. Let's have a look now at how he hurt Rodriguez so badly. He was getting the right hand over the top earlier on, and certainly he's put a punch in here from which Rodriguez was unable to recover within 10 seconds. It's gone. Well, where has it gone? Here it comes. Now that's high up on the head. He's hit him up on the forehead, and he's hurt him. That punch hit him up on the forehead, it seemed to me, and yet he couldn't recover from it. He's taken one at the back of the neck going down. I don't think that had any great effect. But that is an amazing result for Bruno. Let's have a look at it from another angle. Here we are again. It's the right hand that comes over and hits him high up on the head. Here it comes. It seemed almost to catch him with the inside of the glove, but it stunned him to such an extent he was unable to continue. That really is extraordinary.
Well, what a comeback there for Frank Bruno. We certainly couldn't have deprived you of that tonight. You wouldn't have been able to wait till tomorrow. Super comeback.
To appeal against a decision by